Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I am going to be showing you how I dress my Barbie doll like in the virtual world, where I go to different websites and I find these Barbie doll clothes and I virtually dress the doll. But the first thing you have to do in order to do this is you have to take pictures of your doll, right? So the first thing I did is I took a picture of my Jasmine doll, right? I'll open it up so you can see you have to take new pictures of the doll, right? Okay, so I'm going to come out of that. And then the next thing I have to do, if I want to use this photo, I have to put it into the timeline first. I'm in my Power Director program, right? So I'm going to put it into the timeline. I have to remove this background in order to dress her. You could leave it in the white background, but I prefer to remove it. So this is how I'm going to do it. First thing, I have to name, I have to go to the camera icon that says take a snapshot of the video, but this is not a video, this is a picture. So I'm going to take a picture of it. I'm going to save it into pictures and I'll just call her Jasmine doll, right? And then I'm going to click save. So I save it. Now what I have to do to remove this background, I have to go to a program that is called Remove Background. So I'm going to open that up. So I'm here it goes. It says upload an image to remove the background. So I have to click upload image. I make sure I'm in pictures. It was already there. And I'm going to type in Jasmine doll, J-A. And with the first two letters, normally it pops up. So here's the Jasmine doll. Highlight it. Click open. Wait for the magic. It's going to remove the background. And I'm going to download it in HD. That is the program that I bought. I prefer the HD one because it is much more sharp and clearer. So I'm going to download HD. And you see the three dots moving. So she's downloaded. So I'm going to go back to my Power Director program. I'm going to go to the box that says Import Media. Click on it. And then open and click on Import Media Files. So I click on it. And there is the downloaded doll because I was already in downloads, right? You always go back to where you saved your file. So it was in downloads because I downloaded it. So here she go. Highlight Jasmine. Click open. And there she goes, right? So that's one of the second things you have to do. Now I have to put her into the timeline. I'm going to remove the one with the white backdrop. So I'm going to remove that, right? Remove, and leave gaps. So she's gone. Now I want to dress her. So what I need to do is find an outfit. So I already have some saved downloaded outfits, but I'm going to show you what I did. So now I'm going to go back to Google and let's just see. Let's go to one of the ones I have open. I'll go to this one, right? Because I typed in, let's see what I typed in. Okay. I did type in a Barbie playsets or Barbie fashion packs. So, okay, as it's loading. Okay, so when you want to snatch an outfit or something, remember this is virtual. So I like this dress. So I want this dress. So in order for me to get this dress, I need to go to something that is called snipping tool. Here's snipping tool, and then I gotta click the plus. And now I want to snatch that purple dress. So I have to highlight it. And I just want that dress. Okay, so I snip tooled it. So now I go back to snipping tool right here. and now I have to save it. So I'm going to right click, save as, and I'm going to save it into pictures. I save a lot of stuff into pictures, sometimes documents. So I'm going to save it into pictures. So I'm going to click pictures, and now I have to name it. So I'm just going to say purple dress. So I've been saving purple dresses. So this will be purple dress 4, right? And then I'm going to click save. So now I gave it a name. So I close it down. Now I need to go back to uploads to remove the background. So I'm going to click the plus sign and go back to pictures and type in purple. There's the purple dress. Highlight it. Click open and watch the magic. So it removes the background. Now sometimes this thing is funny. It doesn't always let me download everything in HD, so I'm going to use the free one to download it, right? Okay, I have to wait. Sometimes it'll do this, and I can't stand when it does that sometimes. Okay, it downloaded, right? So now that I downloaded the purple dress, I go back to my Power Director program, right? And then I'm going to go back to import media. Click import media files, and there is the downloaded dress. So I'm going to click it or highlight it and then click open. And I want to bring it into the timeline so I can put it on my Jasmine doll. So I drag it into the timeline right under Jasmine's picture, right? And now what I have to do is shrink it. Now sometimes you will see little things on the side. That's okay. You just want to see how to dress this doll. So let's shrink it down and let's try to put it onto Jazz, right? So as you can see, the dress is still too big. So let's shrink it some more and move it over and just, you know, go ahead on and fix it up and try to put it on her. Then let's click open and see what that looks like. And there you go. Okay, now right here it may look like it's a little off the shoulder. So what we can do is shrink it a little more, right? To make it just a little smaller. There she goes. And let's open it. And there she goes. Now, I can save this photo by going to the camera, taking the photo shot, saving it in pictures, and I'll name it Jasmine Photo, right? Jasmine Photo, and I saved it. Okay, and if I want to get it, you know, I scroll up and I can find it. Here it goes. It's Jasmine's Photo. And there you go. So that's how simple you can do these things. You can change the backdrop out, right? I can move this down. And let's just say I want to put her in a backdrop. Let me see if I save something here. Okay, let's just use this one. You see that? Now she's in a backdrop. Remember, I put her in that backdrop before. And because she looks, you know, it doesn't look proportioned correctly next to the bench, you're going to shrink your doll down. So go back to the doll, and then I'm going to have to shrink the dress, right? So here's another thing you can do, because I already saved her in this backdrop black. Let's see if it'll switch. It didn't, right? So here's another way you can change the backdrop out. You click on the photo that's fully black. I will go to designer, click on the drop down arrow, and click PIP designer. Click it. And then over here to your left, you're going to click chroma key. Check that box. And then there you go. Now, as you can see, she's in the photo, but it looks as her hair is disappearing a little bit. So let's see if I can fix it a little bit. And you kind of see shadows a little bit behind her still. Let's see if that works. So right here, messing with the tolerance of saturation is not doing nothing. What about tolerance of hue? That's not doing nothing. Tolerance of luminous. Okay, that did something. And let's see, edge sharpness. Let's see what that does. So that makes her disappear. So you want, when I pull it further to the left, there she goes. But then it's too much of a shadow behind her. So this is what I don't like when I use chroma key. It does this. And I can't stand it. So I'm going to say okay. But when she's already in the backdrop that I removed, when I use the program called Remove Background, it automatically puts her in it perfectly. I don't have to, as you can see, I don't have to do any editing. She's already in the background perfectly done. Let me see if this will disappear so you can see her feet. So you can see she's perfectly in this backdrop. I didn't have to do any editing. Okay, let's see how long this video is going. It's already at 11 minutes. See, this is what I mean. When you do these type of videos, they do take a long time. So I'm going to stop it here because I can always come back and make another video. So I just wanted to show you that one trick right quick. I will make some more. I will try to make them shorter without me talking. You'll just see me working and I'll just have music playing. So we can try that, and I think it'll be a lot shorter, okay? But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now.